Hi, and welcome back to your 30-day at-home Qi Gong journey. Today, in session 8, we're going to be carrying on with our routine, but I'm going to introduce a new movement this week, which is going to be cloud hands, which is a movement from the Tai Chi form. So I'm going to be doing the simplified Yang version of this movement, and we're going to start off without moving our feet. So we're just going to do a fixed feet version of it, and gradually we'll coach it and produce some new ways of moving with this. This is a really nice posture because it lets you integrate the movement of the upper and lower body together, and everything moves together, and it's just got this really nice sort of circling and spiraling characteristic to it. So we're going to have a go at doing that together. Everything else is as the same. We will do a few basic movement exercises, have a light stretch, do some standing meditation. Then we'll spend some time with cloud hands, and then finish off maybe with a lying posture today. Okay, great. So feet slightly wide, so sort of shoulder width apart. And to start with, we're just going to do gathering Qi. Breathe in and out. Breathe in as the hands come up, out as the hands go down. Breathe in, everything expands, and breathe out, everything closes. Hands and breath together. Good. Next one. Hands come together. One hand rises, one hand falls. And back the other way. Breathe in as the hands come together, out as they separate. Breathe in and out. Look at the top hand, twist. Light twist through the body. Good. Down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Little scoop. Breathe in. Hands roll over. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Fix the hands. Push through the shoulders. Relax. Breathe out. Hands go soft. Yin. Breathe in. Breathe out. Little scoop, breathe in and out. Fix the hands, extend the fingers, breathe in, deep breath. Push through the shoulders, hold for just a second and relax. Little scoop, breathe in. Push through. good. Okay, we'll do the figure of 8 hands. Turn the waist, hand follows. Turn, 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 turn left, right, left, right, left, right. Hands over the top, turn to the left. Back the other way, turn to the right. Back, left. Scoop over the top. Right, left, right, left, right, left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good, and we go straight into the swing. The waist turn, everything moves together. If you want, you can, as you turn your waist, you can kick this leg out, so the other leg out, and then step. Kick the left leg out, step. Kick the left leg out, step. Change. Now kick the right leg out, step. Kick the right leg out, step. Yeah, but it's the waist turn. Now we're going back the other way. Kick the left leg out, step. And you can get a little bit further. Back to center. Remember, the arms are just loose. Just loosely hanging. The waist turn is what moves the arms. And then just slow down a little bit. And just gradually start to slow down. Good. Okay, we're going to go straight into our stretch. So heads around nice big circles, full shoulder rolls, full head shoulder rolls. Change, go the other way. Good. Fingers together, interlace the hands, push up through the top of the head. Standing nice and tall, back straight, head up. Good. Fold down the left side first. Push the hand up, let the other one sink down. Good. Change other way. Other hand comes up, push down the other side. Good. And both hands down. Good. One leg slightly in front of the other. Push through. So you're going to shift your weight forward onto that front leg. In a sort of into front, sort of high lunge position. Push through. Round the shoulders and push the back through. For the upper back. Good, then change other side. High lunge. Good. we'll do the arm stretch. So bring this one and cross in front, and then pull the hand in, feel across the tricep, top of the shoulder. Good, change other side. Good, okay. One leg forward just in front of the other, and we're going to do the low hip stretch. So in order to do this one, if I just show you what's going on with my feet, a little bit more. So you're coming into a lunge position, and then you're going to roll and push your hip and groin through. Yeah, so the aim is to get this to happen, right? So rather than the butt sticking out, is that the hips and groin is tucked. So you're going to use the legs to help drive through this mobility. Good, change other way. Squat down. Yes. Don't want sticking out. I'm going to roll the hips underneath. Roll the hips underneath. Roll the hips underneath. Good. Excellent. And we'll finish with a forward bend. So feet shoulder width apart, and then just really, really slowly letting each vertebrae go at a time. Come down and forward. And just stay here for a few breaths. Just relax. Feel the spine lengthening. Good, and bend the knees. And slowly come up. Excellent. Whew. Okay, I already did a training session this morning. It was with a client, so I'm already hot. Good. So we've had a nice light stretch. Again, as I said, just a few different stretches each time, and then you can find the ones that you like best and build your own routine. Good. Next one, we're going to go into our standing postures again. So I'm going to introduce a new posture. So today, just follow along, okay? So we're just going to do something a little bit different with the hands, but otherwise all the cues remain the same. Just get into a nice, comfortable position, settle, try and get rid of all the tension that you've got, and then just relax as much as you can, but hold that shape. So feet shoulder width apart, bend the knees slightly, hips slightly sunk. Just do a couple of these. Good. Open. Turn out. Palms facing up, fingers slightly spread, and head slightly raised, looking up. And hold this position. hands come in, and we come back to the mother posture. And next one. Feel like your hands are holding onto two beach balls that are just floating underneath the water. Lightly pressing up. Gently expand and round the fingers. Final one. Come back into this position, which we've done before again. And whenever you get tired doing standing meditation, you can move into this position. It's probably the easiest one on the shoulders and upper body. Good, and continue just straight into it. Just walk the feet out a little bit, and then we'll start slowly with boat rowing in a stream of air. Good. Okay. All right, so let's look at this new one. So cloud hands. If I just show you it first of all, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to go one hand coming up, the other hand coming down as they cross and spiral across the body. All right, so how do we get there? We're doing a weight shift and a waist turn. Weight shift, waist turn. So if we start with the lower body, this is what we're going to do. Turn the waist, shift the weight. Turn the waist, shift the weight. Turn the waist, weight still on the left leg, push over to the other side, turn the waist, shift the weight. Turn the waist, shift the weight. Yeah, so that's just always happening. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just one more minute of this. And then you've got the hands, right? So you've got one coming up and over and round. Yeah, so this one we use scoop and turn. Scoop and turn. Yeah. Yeah, so we just do one hand first of all. So we'll start here. Shift the weight, turn the waist, shift the weight. Scoop, shift, turn. Scoop, shift, turn. Scoop, shift, turn. Yeah? And then we can do both together. Turn. Scoop. So shift, both hands change. Turn, both hands roll. Scoop, turn. And then just in your own time, try and follow along. Shift the weight. Turn the waist. 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 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. You'll see the wrists always stay in front of me. Yeah, wrists in front, wrists in front. Because a lot of people do this one like this, right? It's not this, right? Again, with Tai Chi, it's the body that is moving, and the hands are just following what the body is doing. Turn, shift, turn, shift, turn, shift, turn, shift, and then slowly both together. Just keep going in your own time. It's going to take a little while for this one to feel calm and natural. And you want both the shift and the turn just to bleed into each other. So it's just one continuous movement. It's like a metronome. Bouncing back and forth. Almost like it's just moving by itself. Just a few more. And slowly up. Oh, as I said, you might not be as hot as me because I've already done quite a lot of exercise today. But you should find that after you've done a few of these, you do generate some heat inside the body, right? As the core muscles are activated and everything sort of gets going. Good. Okay, so we're going to close today with some abdominal breathing, which we're going to do lying down, so pressing with the knees raised, so as we've done previously. So we'll just continue with that. Hi, and welcome back. Grab yourself a pillow if you need underneath your head. We're going to be lying down with the knees raised so the lower back is supported, and we're just going to do some deep abdominal breathing. Listen to my cues, follow along. The aim is just to have a long, strong, full and soft breath. Yeah, so don't extend the breath or force it if it gets tight or tense. It's very important that it's still soft and natural, right? So don't have to meet my count. Just do whatever you feel is the best that you can do, right? And if I'm going too fast or too slow, just pause the video and continue to do the counting and the breathing in your own time, and do as many as you feel comfortable with, okay? Right, so lie down. Here we go. So feet down, about in front of shoulder width apart, not super narrow, just a little bit out. Roll the hips underneath. So lift your hips under and then just gently roll so that the lower back is pressing into the ground. And then bring both hands on top of the abdomen to start with. So, and we're just going to do some gentle breathing. So first of all, close your eyes and just take a moment to bring your attention and your awareness to your breath. Don't try to control the breath, just observe it. See how it feels. See if you notice anything about it. Is it fast or light, heavy? How does the air feel as you breathe in? How does it feel as you breathe out? Spend a moment to just enjoy and reflect on your breathing. Good. Now bring your attention to your dantian, area 2 inches below your navel. Place both your hands there, one on top of the other. And just focus on your breathing. You're going to do deep abdominal breaths. As you breathe in, belly expands and fills, diaphragm lowers. And then as you breathe out, belly contracts, diaphragm raises. And we're just going to count. Breathe in, 1. Out, 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8.
9, 10. Good. Now bring your hands down to your sides and just slightly push in to where the sides of the belly now. Just very gently, just providing a little bit of sensation. And we're going to do the same. We're going to breathe in. First, front of the belly expands. Then side of the belly expands. And side of the belly contracts as you breathe out. And front of the belly contracts. And again, 2. Front, side. And then side contracts and relaxes. And then front relaxes. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. Now last one, we're just going to put your hands down. You can put them down on the floor, or if you need even more Q, you can put them underneath the base of your lower back. Again, just to bring your attention and awareness there, and also lift you a little bit more if you're struggling to get the base of the back against the floor. So you can put them underneath the bottom, right? And then push up through the feet just a little bit. So again, you get that sensation of the back pushing against the ground. And now we're going to breathe in and we're going to do front of the belly, side of the belly, and then lower back, back of the belly. And then the opposite, back, side, and front. Front, side, and then back. You might not have much sensation there. Back, side, and then front. On the count. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. Excellent. And you can just move a little bit, maybe shake the legs a little bit, move the toes, move the fingers. And when you're ready, slowly open the eyes. And after that, you can sit up. Good. Excellent. I really enjoyed that. I think this kind of breathing work is often people try and combine working with the breath with doing poses and postures. I've always found that very difficult, and I'm along with a bunch of other practitioners and authors that say the best way, especially for beginners, but even for more advanced people, to work with the breath is to focus on it in particular and work with it directly. So you're just lying down or sitting, and really you're just focusing on that, because whilst you're concentrating on other things, postural things, internal stuff, alignments, or learning new movements, it's very difficult to also think about what's going on with your breath. You want your breath to be that natural tool that's just going alongside whatever else you're doing in training. So that's always the best way that I've found to work with it. Good. Thank you very much for joining me on lesson 8, and we will be back again tomorrow for lesson 9. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate the comments as well. Please like, share and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. See you soon.